maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 44. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 44 yards. And the Rams add on to their
Look at the
lead.
separation.
So, man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
All right, we have a nice little cushion now. That's what I mean by play conservative, run the ball, but when you see a place to take a shot, you have to take it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his running back.
If you guys are going to be nickel and diming all the way down the field, you are not going to.
2nd down.
You are not going to close this gap in
4
time.
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
33-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's Bates. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is
I don't think he
Howard,
got
the
it.
tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
They got to go for it, right? They're going for the field goal?
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because
that would not happen in real life.
At any point,
they would go for
make
it.
Himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
And he shanked it.
We saw there.
Like, what kind of a decision was that?
Where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Buccaneers 7.
Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this. You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's what you're looking for.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Nice.
Nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 43-yard
pounding
line.
it.
7 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
On 2nd down now.
Look at the hole.
And a nice run. They're going to take
Way
this
to push
close to
forward,
the first down
Davidson.
marker at the Bucs
Love it.
20-yard line. The Bucs with an
Love
extra
it.
defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Not sure what this is. Is he blitzing?
And they give this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers.
They cannot stop our ground game, period. Did I throw one pass that whole drive?
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Well, Cam Akers scored like 20 touchdowns this year.
9 plays all told. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
All right, 35-7. Do I need to play the whole rest of this game? Probably not. But for this old time's sake, we'll go ahead and play a little bit more defense. And then if we stop them, we'll go ahead and back and play offense. And then we'll sim it. Because this could get ugly if we play out this whole left of the 8 minutes.
Lewis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That right now.
Where are you going, Jalen?
I think you can see it totally in their body.
Where are you going?
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Being chased out left. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Terrell Lewis getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was
that
there.
pump fake took way too long.
That happened fast and a big sack.
That literally looked like a fumble. But whatever.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
I mean, you have to. You'd have to go back and review it. This is how your season ended. I'm just simming the rest of the game. Game's over.
The Rams are on to next week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
And that could have been even worse because I threw an interception in the red zone.
Long, everybody.
I could have put up more points. All right, conference championship time. Green Bay Packers. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We are one game away from the Super Bowl. We cannot stumble now.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
So I played
NFC Championship game.
I played Jalen Hurts last week, and now I get to play Jordan Love. How did I get so lucky?
We'll see Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game...
They got Kenny Clark still on this defense.
The Rams taking the field and leading the way, the man from Cal, the former #1 overall pick, Jared Goff.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback.
Looks like they still do.
He has to play well.
Yeah, they got Za'Darius Smith and Kenny Clark.
Team to win.
We're going to have to run away from them.
On first down, Davidson. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Oh my God, you're going to run this play?
Second and 6.
So dumb.
From the 31, Goff. A quick pass to Kupp. And they finally do get him, but not.
I don't know why I did a swagger dance.
27. A big play there.
Cooper Kupp does not.
42 yards.
Does not celebrate long passes like that.
There's no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game.
They're in a 4-3.
Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
They'll run on first down. It's Davidson. Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Goff throwing complete to Kupp. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up.
Got to make sure we double Clark,
after the catch.
because if not, he's going to burst right through.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, it's Davidson, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
I'm going to go hurry up here.
Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing.
Same exact defense. I'm going to run right behind my center.
A gain of 9.
On 2nd down, Akers.
Oh, did he reach it? Oh my goodness.
And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Looks like he got stopped short, but then he did the push and reach.
And drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively.
Oh man. What a play. What a play. I mean, that was a hell of a drive by our offense. Hopefully our defense can match up.
first and 10. Love.
Oh, man, he had all day.
Caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now throwing on first down and completing it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside
tough.
the 10 to the 7.
Nice throw. Nice throw and connect. Nice to connection.
Throwing the football 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
That's Gerald Everett. That's we traded him our first season because we had Tyler Higbee at the time. We didn't need Gerald Everett, and we traded him to Green Bay, and he's still there, and it looks like he's a captain. Based on the patch, he has a patch on his shoulder there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's a captain. All right, well, our defense was trash. They matched us stride for stride.
180! 76, tell him. 76. 76.
On first down, Davidson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll run on first down. Akers.
Oh, go.
What
a move. What a move.
Before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here we go, D, get off the field. 2 for 1.
On first down, Goff. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first
I had
downs
nobody
on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be
Kenny Clark isn't doing anything today.
This is
That's surprising. Usually he
usually
wrecks.
Must
be getting old.
At the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the 5.
Of course I did the swagger dance again, which is not what Cooper Kupp does.
Cooper Kupp 28 yards.
He did the same exact.
The Rams have taken the lead.
He did the same exact
When we draw up defenses
stupid
on the board,
animation
we do
earlier.
account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open.
I like to try to do
Became an easy
celebrations
touchdown
that would
pass.
fit the person. And we all know Cooper Kupp is probably the most, not most, he's probably the least selfish football player you can think of. It's kind of like the Larry Fitzgerald factor. Like when he scores, he just kind of just hands the ball to the ref. He might do a chest bump with a teammate.
Love now to pass on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Love from the gun. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
How does Aaron Jones not have an X factor? Or even a superstar ability there.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Love now on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
Come here.
Running a drag route, something short, shallow, going
No Jordan Love, no.
using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. This is Harris. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And he's been pretty good under the lights here tonight, hasn't he, partner?
He certainly has, and I applaud him for that because I don't know what it's like for you, but to me, preparing for a night game involves a little bit more. Trying to hold your intensity, hold that edge throughout an entire day of waiting to get out there and play. You know, the meetings, what time you're going to eat, all of those things. He's harnessed it very well, and it's turning in a nice performance.
Yeah, he's closing in on 100 yards. For me, it's all about the afternoon nap for a night game.
I like the way you prep.
Oh, well, that was a weird shift.
On 1st down, it's Davidson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Still got 3 yards, even though that shift was horrible for me.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Nice try, Kenny Clark. Nice try.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Damn, he's big.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Another carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
2nd and 5.
Gonna give this time to the tail.
Right up the middle.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like
Jared
that.
Goff's loving it.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.